at it with another video. Today we're doing some Fortnite. Yay, Fortnite, yay. Oh boy, here we go. And I guess we're just trying to get some XP to finish off this thing. Although we will need, what's that, like 30,000? Over 30,000 XP. I mean, this will be like 1,000 here, but who knows. Anyway, we're running this guy, and I'm very bad at the game. Very, very bad. I'm also rusty, and I blame my controller because the joystick to run is jammed. It's when I press it in, it kind of locks up. I'll move to the left by itself a lot of the time. It also locks up so that I cannot sprint sometimes. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, we just popped into a match immediately. Oh, probably gonna go salty because reasons. Alright, here we go. If I can, I'm gonna kind of focus on going greasy, although I know there's a lot of people in Junction. And yeah, I need to get some kills going on, because if I don't, well, I die. You know, I don't get the XPs, you know. I died. Am I going to the ooh, a Lamau. I know this son of a bitch is going for it. In fact, I might go for it. I'm gonna get the chest first. What do you guys said? I'm murdering him. Uh oh, no, it fell down. Awesome. Well, it doesn't exactly help. Wow. I need bullets for days, considering I only have these. Thank Christ. Where'd that son of a gun go? Should I just kind of like slow down there for a lot? So don't ever get these bushes now. These ones are fine because they can get like 4. But watch what happens when I hit this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you don't even get the whole thing, honestly. It's bad. Even these rose ones don't give you it, but these ones do. Very quiet. Ah, god damn it. Oh man. Aw. I cry every time. We're probably gonna see a lot of that. I honestly should just bum rush in there and got into a good position and try to kill him. But I need to learn how to play more aggressively. I feel like depending on my skin, I play a little bit more aggressive because I kind of have to. If I play this guy, it's kind of like a try-hard mode. You know what I'm saying? But this guy's kind of like goofy, so I just kind of play weird. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see an Omega, you're like, uh-oh, an Omega. But if you see like the baby Omega without all the upgrades, like, oh, okay, he's a complete god. Or he's a noob, whatever. I'm bad. I have many skins, so that makes me bad. Apparently, says Tfue. The Tfue guy is like, doesn't he always say like, oh, I'm never gonna get a skin ever? He's like, even if you pay me, I won't get a skin because his account got like banned or something, and he lost like everything, something like that. But he still plays, so I'm like, okay, Julio. Alright, we're gonna go Greasy Grease, because this is my main place to go. If I'm a burger guy, you know. Bars. That was bad. I mean, it wasn't good, but you know what I mean. He just hold me. Alright, so we're gonna try and focus to go over here, and then once we make it down, maybe we'll go towards the edge. Who knows? Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. We might go for that house there on the corner. Who knows? I see some green stuff there. It looks to be a... No, that's a shotgun. I almost didn't grab that there for a second. Did you see that? Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh, boy. Looks like this is going to be some kind of weird sniping match. This fun. That was scary, to say the least. Oh my god. This thing sucks. No. Well, we got one, boys. We got a kill. Awesome. I think I'm gonna actually go with this one here. Ah, that's good. I actually one-banged some guy. Was like, boom, just like that, and I got him. I insta-wrecked him. Ooh. Flippin' sexy. So now that that's on that one, all you need to do is press left on the D-pad, and you can instantly do it. So if I'm like, I could shoot. I never pulled off that move before. Can you imagine that? Like 2 snipers in the same one. By the way, I'm trying to maneuver this a lot more, but it, like I said, my controller's a little busted. Like, I just went to the left there. I didn't even go to the left. It locks up sometimes. It's strange. It's kind of nice that we're actually in the circle. I missed. Oh yeah, guys, always watch out for them traps. Now the reason you need to watch out for those traps, and always check the ceiling and walls before you enter a building really quickly. Shit. What the hell? Did I not hit that guy so many times? I thought I killed him. What the hell? I didn't even place top. No, no. I didn't even place top 25. Did I not kill that guy? Like I shot him. Like the majority of my bullets hit him, right? And then I shot him. Shot him a few times with that SMG. Although it is the bad one, so I don't really know. But I mean, That seemed kind of strange to me. I feel like if it was the other SMG, you know, the new one that's not a submachine gun, I probably would have been fine. Because, let's face it, the old SMGs are garbage. They're garbage. You know, like the little ones. But there's like is it a suppress SMG? Or the SMG? Because I think the regular SMGs are the better ones for sure. And the suppressed ones are just awful. They're not good. Getting better though. I mean, garbage, but you know, trying out here. So I don't know. Do you shoot and then flip, or flip then shoot, or flip and shoot at the same time? Like, I need to practice this actually, because I'm gonna do like some weird flips and stuff. I'll just like press left on the D-pad while shooting and be like, bam. Do do do. Hey. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, we're in the match. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. 4, 3, 2, 1. I know a lot of people are going to be going to Junction. I might go to Haunted Hills, but for the most part, I want to go to Pleasant, because they're going to be coming from these places. I do see chests on there, but I think I'm way too low compared to these guys. These guys have the exact same idea as me, so that means I'm going to head over here. No! 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 I missed! No! No! No, my life! My life! Bruh, what are the odds, dude? Jesus. Oh. Bruh, I want to cry. I want to cry from that one. Alright, let's try this a third, fourth, fifth, eighth time now. Hold me. I didn't get that skin. I want to. I mean, it's kind of nice, but kind of not. You know what I mean? Like, it's not amazing, but it does blend in kind of nice, except for the red, which doesn't blend in at all. I mean, I don't blend into anything. I mean, I'm literally a burger man here. So I mean, I see people are like, "Oh, you're a scrub for using what is it? This skin? You know, the burger, or not the skin. What am I talking about? For using this, the lower ramp." But I'm like, what else can you properly, you know, build it into? I mean, a roof is fine, but I mean, it just, like, switching through this stuff rapidly, and you just kind of get lost sometimes, in my opinion. So I don't know. That's just me. But the other day I got the battle pass, which is in, see where the X is, in that place, in that little hole down there. Yeah, that's where one of the battle passes is. I got it yesterday. Didn't realize that was from week 1. But I got the other 2. I got the one in Haunted Hills. I got the one on top of this place. It's kind of weird how there's 2 here. See something blue. That looks like a gun to me. I don't think we can go here. Oh, I don't remember the game, but me and a couple of dudes literally just played a round of golf. It was actually pretty awesome. Uh-oh. That's why I grabbed the shotgun first. Hey, they lowered the amount of C4 you have. Jesus, bro. Whoa! See, I saw the guy in the house, and then, or I thought I did, and then and this guy like one-shot me in the face. That's not too bad. I mean, 4 kills here for starting off within the first, like, what, minute? Not too bad. We should a little bit more math to work with, but goddamn, yeah. So the C4, you can blow it up in midair, which is nice. Now the weird thing about the C4 is that I think they reduce the damage and they reduce the amount of which you could have. Now you used to be able to have 4 C4 in one pack, and I guess they lowered it to 3. I hit someone for 70 with a C4. I don't know. I mean, the closer you are to the center, the better it is. But I'm like, it's C4. You know, it's supposed to be very, very powerful explosive. Now, I don't expect it, one shot, but I expect it to do higher damage than 70. You know what I'm saying? See, I hit him in the foot there. That's pretty good. I don't remember all the places we need to go. I know you need to go there, but I don't remember where the other spot were. Oh yeah, shifty shafts. Yeah, you need to get kills with shifty shafts. That's right. So if I'm trying to survive this game, I probably shouldn't go here to shifty shafts. But I mean, I want to get kills. You know what I'm saying? More kills equals things. You know, if I never actually won a solo match before, I'm actually a really bad scrub. Like a really good but bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like good but bad. When I mean good but bad, I'm like terrible at the game, but I have clutch moments. Like there's been times in squads where I've like carried my team, and there's been times in squads where I literally do nothing at all. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt my soul. Alright, we're gonna change skins here, because I'm not feeling this thing anymore. I have never really played this person too much for like one game. Do you guys know who Shark Rat is? I hope you guys know who Shark Rat is. So if you want to know what kind of skins I have quite a bit here. I mean, this one's kind of like a dead ringer for shoot me in the face, you know? I don't know. Got a few skins here. This is from the PS4 exclusive. This one is also from the PS4 exclusive. This one is a Twitch. This one is Twitch as well, I think, right? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, if you have founders, you get this girl here, the Rose team leader. And you also get this guy here, the Warpaint. Yep, you get Warpaint, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You can go with like a whole blue setup, which is pretty cool looking. Huh. We got blue going on. Yep. Yeah, boy. I don't particularly like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Doo-doo. Hey. My caber's like really straight, isn't it? See that? It was like the Batman like special fabric where you like flex your fingers, do that whip thing with your hand, and like extends his wing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Someone in the comments, please say yes. Make me feel better. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to an ASMR video. Yeah. Today on the ASMR video, we're gonna try to kill some people on Fortnite because we're awful. We're really bad. We say that we're good because reasons. I think we're gonna go to Pleasant Park here, and maybe it's not what yours. I haven't figured out yet. I'm really thinking about it though. Feeling pretty pleasant. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think I might try to land at one of these houses here. Or I might just go in for the kill. And, that Pleasant. I'm gonna head towards this brick house here to the left. Or maybe this slightly blue house to the right. Who knows at this point? I was heading for those ones, but I'm gonna go this way. Probably gonna die.
let's see what we can do here. Oh no, it looks like someone's aiming for him. Someone is still here. This is how you know your boy fucked up severely. I saw that shit coming a mile away. I just had a feeling deep in my nibbles. I cry every time. I forgot how to play good at this game. Do you guys want me to stop doing this ASMR? Oh yeah. We're gonna go and see if we can get a nice hard bump right into this guy's face with all those shotgun shells blasted. Oh yeah. Look at that red knight with those angel wings. That's looking pretty good there. Oh yeah, ASMR for days. ASMR videos are really good when your family's, trying to sleep and I missed. And Whiz Pie's here. Oh yeah. We can go to the lesson again and die. Or we can maybe go to retail. I'm kind of feeling retail, not gonna lie, I'm lazy. There's probably two of my most favorite places to go to. Who knows? I think I'm gonna go to lazy again because golf and whatnot. I scored a few older ones, not gonna lie. It's pretty boss. My mom would be proud. Oh yeah, so we're gonna right down in there. Looks like a shield. That's shield potion. Looks like two shield potions. And a shotgun with some kind of gun. You know what? We're gonna go for it. That's pretty ASMR? Or is it, tickling your fancy? I know it's a stupid idea to go towards the storm, and I'm not gonna make it to the garden. Dang it. That's fine. Oh, it's actually coming in very, very fast. See, I wanted a golf cart to kind of mess around with, but I guess you won't. I guess it's fine. I mean, it's only to the edge of the Lazy Links and Lake, which is kind of nice. Have you noticed that every single place on the map has a double acronym? Because like Lazy Links both start with letter L, and the storm is coming on super fast, right? You guys notice that? And there's all these springs and so on and so forth. I'm gonna die here, I hope you guys know that. I see one guy. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. You guys ready? And that's why this is the best gun in the game. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it? Bro, no way. This man had all that loot though. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't
Oh shit, it's still regenerating. I'm glad the storm is actually pretty low.
Not gonna lie, that was super sketchy. That was super clutch, wasn't it? Look at that. Man, they buffed the shit out of those slurp juices. Did you see how much I had there? Did you see how much I had? 13 health. 13 health. I had someone at 45. So much does that heal? 45. I was gonna say, yeah, it heals, was that 100 health in total? Or 75? Oh shit, I forgot the storm's still coming. I wasn't paying attention. That was pretty awesome. I got those slurps going on. So it gives me a total of what, 75 shield. That was super clutch. I'm actually in the top 10 here. Wish I had some bots or something. this kit here for this dropship. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Just keeping my eyes out here.
Fuck. Holy shit. Well, 3 guys left. I placed number 4. Not too bad. Bro, my controller locked up there. As I was trying to run around him. I don't know if you guys saw that. Damn. I don't know how close he was, but that kind of sucked. Hindsight, I probably should have waited on top of the hill rather than doing that. He probably heard me or saw me or something. Not too bad, though. How could this happen to me? Give me a couple seconds there. Let me see who invited me. Oh, wait, no one. I think he invited me to a game. He didn't actually invite me to a match because he's trying to invite me to a party here. Let's join. Party does not exist. Okay, that's no more space in that party. That's fine. Let's see what. See, he's okay. He has invited me to a party. Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, it's one of these parties. Okay, well, it's in game chat, I guess. Playground. I don't really want to play the playground with these guys. Not necessarily, but I mean, I'm saying like I want to get some XP. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't exactly do that like this. So you have messages. You have one level. You have +1 over your. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go and see if we can jump into a party. If we can, should maybe play with a couple people. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I guess we can't exactly. But let's go check my. Oop, might have just stalked myself there for half a second. All right, I'm gonna go and look for some epic friends, right? Or oh yeah, it's right there. Sorry. The join us party. Confirm. Nice. Suns are better. Luigi Mario 64, awesome. So I believe these guys are actually on PC, or at least he is. I think Suns are better, I believe. But don't. Who is this man's? Okay, sure. Sorry about the jumping around. Hello, what's up? Oh well. Why do you invite me like that and then? Friends. He's got 22 left, and these guys got 73. Who knows? Let's join the party. Join, yeah. Hey. Actually, I only got 18 left, so unless in a big squad of people. Anyway, I'm about to switch controllers. Give me a hot second here. Alright guys, we're back. Now the thing is that I have a circle button that was jammed on the controller, and also my joystick was jammed. This one has a kind of finicky trigger button, but it is better, I guess. It's awful for GTA, but it is better. It's better for some games, you know, better movement and stuff. Hey, these guys got 15 left. I should go into the other party real quick. These guys might be done, who knows? Maybe switching for a little bit. Yeah, 94. Oh, they just went to another game. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep an eye on the Epic Friend then. He's got 13 left. It should update fairly quickly. Yep. Do you guys want to know why I have only 20 V-Bucks? Why that number seems extremely weird and awkward, and you don't really know why? There's actually a very reasonable and logic answer to that. You see, I'm gonna show you that I have saved the world. 5 options here. I have live party. Right, when I go to select game mode, you will see that I actually have Save the World Co-op, a PvE kind of setting. And if you guys haven't seen this, well, yeah, I'm actually decent at this one because it's not against people who are good. Alright, so as you saw that there's a way to get V-Bucks through daily logins. You get Ponder stuff, you get all kinds of weird stuff, and there's certain missions. And honestly, for those of you who play Fortnite Battle Royale, you'll see that Save the World is actually pretty nice as well. You can kill hostages, which are zombies, kill hostages with a ninja, complete 3 missions as a ninja. There's a whole different type of setups. You get, you know, llamas that give you all kinds of really cool stuff. You can, I'm actually fast forwarding it. You get these road trip tickets. And you'll notice there's like special event weapons and everything else, and a lot more customization. So if you were looking at some of the weapons that actually got removed from Fortnite, if you're looking at the weapons that got removed from Fortnite, that you will actually see a lot of them here. A lot of the weapons that are no longer here in Fortnite. There are melees, which were not in Fortnite originally, but they were in the battle. They were in Battle Royale, but they were here. You get all kinds of really cool stuff. I'm gonna check my armor. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. So you have like kind of like a defense thing, And you notice there's a siege breaker here, which is known as the Scar. Back in the other game, you got the suppressed pistol. You got, there's burst weapons as well, and they're actually not burst. Burst ones look different. So, for instance, where is it? You notice that these look very similar. That's right. They all act the same. These ones. You notice there's things like the laser rifle, and just like weird pistols and all kinds of weird stuff. This one looks like it is a burst pistol. It is not a burst pistol, or it's not a burst weapon, I should say. Sorry. That one evolves into the gold one, which is, well, the purple one's here, and this one is a semi-automatic. And a burst one is actually, it looks like this, the razor blade, which if you look at it, if you want to inspect it, it kind of looks like our legendary version of the blue one that you saw down here, the blue burst, these ones. Where is it? This one. It looks like this one. And they actually act a little bit differently. There's all kinds of different weapons. There's melee weapons and traps you can use. You got things like clubs and swords and axes, spears, all kinds of weird stuff. And for people that haven't played this or haven't played Save the World, you can actually earn V-Bucks by doing missions. So the reason I have 20 is because I do certain missions, there's event stuff for the birthday, you get little stuff here and there. For completing certain challenges and stuff, you also get V-Bucks. So if I were to show you, I do a home-based storm shield defense, I get 100 V-Bucks for doing that. It's very difficult. You get 50 for this, you get 50 for this. There are some daily stuff as well, and some side challenges where you can get some as well. So you get 30 from this one, from the string mimics, and then you get 50 for this one. So they give you anywhere from 30 to 50 to 100. And, you have to go to certain places here, go on certain maps, all kinds of really, really unique and weird stuff. In fact, you could check out some of this, and there's some new missions, and all kinds of resources to collect, and everything is a lot different from the other game modes that you see. If I were to go back to my armory, you could see, just how many different types of resources there actually are. I mean, I have a lot of access stuff here, but, there's many different kinds of stuff. In fact, a lot of guns that are very unique. We got sniper rifles that use shotgun ammo, and rifles that use all kinds of weird stuff as well. So, not everything is like, the same. You got some weird stuff, some weird challenges here. Face some zombies that, have fire and have certain effects. As the missions go higher, the enemies get more tough. You also get these road trip tickets, and you can go ahead and, once you have 500 in the center, road trip llama, you can open and get special stuff. There's also birthday packs, and even some of the items that you see in the Battle Royale, you could also get here in this one. So the reason, he has a mask on the card and not on yours, because when you actually purchase the guy, you could actually change what type of, equipment he has. So if I were to take off, whatever this guy had on, he'd probably lose some of his glasses. Or if I, a ninja has a headband, so it's kind of laggy. So if I went for this guy, he could have a headband or not, If I inspect him, he's wearing a headband. If I take him off, he won't have it anymore. So it's, so these are all my heroes that I can use in fight and have different abilities. There's a constructor, a ninja, a soldier, an outlander. I believe that's it. Yeah. And, they all kind of have their different unique abilities and setup and certain events and stuff. So we got the Stars and Stripes Jonesy. We got Battlebound Jonesy. So he's got the mask which you can equip or not. And all kinds of really unique things that you can do. You got this guy, the Cloak Star, which is a ninja. And then you got all this really, really unique stuff. With all different kinds of abilities and upgrades and squads. You got your survivors that help your overall level. You got your armory, which gives you all your schematics that you have here. And you could batch cycle, which means that you could replace all your access stuff for additional experience. If I just would do this, I would get some schematic XP, right, for doing this. actually don't need all this stuff, so I'm actually going to delete a lot. So I'm going to show you what this looks like if I delete a ton of this stuff, and each one, depending on what it is, will give me more resources, depending on what it is exactly. I don't really care for this green stuff, since it's not very powerful. The guns, especially the traps, maybe a little bit. This stuff, don't really care. But you see, I'm getting a lot of schematic XP for this. Even I don't know if there's heroes. No, only guns. So guns give you a ton of schematic XP. So, yeah. So we're gonna go through here. We'll gain like 20-some thousand from this. In fact, we'll save one of these healing things. Is there a difference? 140, 140, 140. Nope, there's no difference. See, some stuff will heal you a little bit more than others. And we'll go through and we'll select and go through each one of these. In fact, I should probably save some of these simply for the fact of the other game mode. I'll save one of each. How's that? Yeah, so you can pick and unselect some of these unique items. Boom, 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 boom. Don't need this, or this. Hell, I don't need any of this really. That's a wall light. Yeah, we have a wall light. Okay. And these weapons, I honestly couldn't care less about these weapons. So I don't think I need more than 60,000. So we're gonna go and batch this. We also get trap designs and all kinds of stuff for upgrading other things. So I don't know what that did, but now you can see that I gained up in the top corner of underneath inventory next to the weapon. So once I scroll way up to the top, you see where I have the gold selected. Right above that, you'll see 65,000 schematic XP. That's actually really nice. And there's all kinds of really unique things that you can do. Like if I wanted to, select this and gain certain XP for deleting characters, I could do that, and I could get hero XP to level them up and do all kinds of really, unique things here. I'm actually gonna do this because yeah, want some more XP for these guys. And I don't have any more research points because I actually used them all. But essentially, what they do is it would give you XP for those people and such. Oh yeah. So schematic, you got things like your traps. And this is really just for what you can hold in your backpack. So your guns, schematics, traps, bullets, everything, essentially. And we're gonna actually probably go here on a mission and show you guys, what Save the World really is and what you kind of expect while playing this. You got your map here, and you can do all your kinds of stuff in here. I actually need to find a storm chest, which I have not done, which is this one here. I need to do complete a storm chest and a level 28 plus zone. So if you guys don't know what a 28 plus zone or don't play this game mode, you see the lightning bolt and the 28 recommended for players, right where Republic Shelter is underneath that. You got 2 green skulls. Well, essentially, that's the power level. So these are all viable. And, these can get me certain guns to upgrade and certain schematics. We're actually going to do this one, I think. There's not anything else that I need. 4 times schematic XP. You get a lot of really neat, unique, and really cool stuff here. For the most part, I do need some more raindrop and all kinds of other things. I might do this one. This one's powerful shotguns. Who knows? Just going to go ahead and collect that. So what's this one? This is knockback melee attacks, building constructors, powerful snipers, powerful shotgun. Wait, what did I say? Powerful axes and size. I don't care too much about this. But let's see, repair the shelter. I'm looking for one. There's like repair the tower. This one, build the radar. And this one's pretty interesting. Usually they have an objective, so retrieve the data. You need to go defend an objective. A lot of these are mostly defending objectives. This one is also defending an objective. Repair the shelter is defending an objective. For the most part, build the shelter, you kind of fight things. And there's also like survivors and stuff. Essentially, you need to do is go into these zones, level up your characters, and essentially progress through this map for the most part. And while doing these main quests here, which you can see, the Plankerton is the place that I'm in right now, and I need to go on these places here. So I need to get to page 13 out of 13. I'm only on page 5. So I have quite a long ways to go. I'm on page 5 here. And you press square here, you can do the event, which is a horde mode. So you have a temporary makeshift base, and you fight people and progress through the waves, and eventually what happens is you wind up fighting multiple zombies, multiple different waves, with 4 people with your own kind of bases that you make with limited resources and limited ammo and all kinds of stuff. So this one is complete challenge 5 in the 15 plus power zone. So if I were to go in this, I go in there immediately. I change it to a challenge 5, complete challenge 5 in a 15 plus power zone. So that's challenge 3. And then challenge 4, you go on from there. So you work your way up to this and all kinds of stuff. And eventually you earn these new characters here. And this could actually be for the Battle Royale, this little arrow thing here, your icon. And eventually, so it's this one, and you work your way up. So each kind of, going back to the heroes, each hero has its own unique set of skills, depending in random perks, that it comes with. So you have Dragon Slash, you have Mantis Leap. Mantis Leap allows you to leap once in the air. It's a double jump. It's extremely useful. And let's confirm level up here. Oh, we're actually level 30. Or we're level 27. So I can actually level this guy up one more time. Confirm level up. Returning this person will return. Oh, I'm not trying to do. Oh, that's level up there. Wait. I need 6,600. I think this is 0. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, so I'm level 22, and you unlock all these little things. Your legendary blade, and doing certain actions. So Shadow Stance, increase the damage resistance granted by Shadow Stance, and Shadow Dance. Just after defeating an enemy with a melee weapon or edge damage, the ninja enters a Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. Essentially, this will give me damage resistance, and it will reduce my overall leap cost, allowing me to leap more rapidly. So if I go back into my armory, would need to have a sword in my loadout, and I have a few here. There's a laser blade here, and I'm gonna actually use this one. That's actually a really fun rocket launcher from an event. But for now, we're just gonna hop into a mission. So retrieve the data, repair the shelter. So I don't know which mission I have to do. It just says go find treasure. If I press X, it'll take me to wherever I am. If there's a level 20 place, it'll take me to the next place. And I don't know if I need to find a suburb or what, but I need to find these chests. Alright, so we're on air. Still on air. We're going to go into a mission. I'm going to show you how this is done. It's been a while since I've actually been on my ninja. I've mainly just used my my soldier. So being on my ninja is going to feel a little bit weird for me, but it is one of the most versatile and mobile kind of heroes that you can work with. For those of you who don't know what Save the World is, it's PvP, and I'm about to show you what the whole main thing is. You collect a ton of resources. I mean a ton of resources. Literally thousands upon thousands of resources. You can go and do your base, upgrade certain areas, repair, parts, fix places, fortify your base, and defend hordes and hordes and hordes of zombies.
We've got a bonus in play.
This one grabs some C4. So this is the Mantis Leap.
Stand by for
You only get one double jump while in the air. So this is the Shadow Stance. So I don't know if you saw it, but it did take less damage, or less energy to cast that. You get all these kinds of really unique places. So if I were to press this, this button. This one, sorry. You can see your quest that you need to work on. So you get that one, defeat ninja, defeat husks as ninja, complete their ninjas. Okay. You have this thing here, it does lightning damage. I don't know what that guy wants, but you got guns, you got pistols, all kinds of stuff, and they'll come with their perks that you can upgrade and all kinds of stuff. And by the way, you don't actually have to break everything. A lot of things, you actually search for resources, such as mushrooms, chests, all kinds of stuff that you would see in Fortnite, right? In the regular Battle Royale. And you would discard them for just, being something that you can't get resources out of, right? But, now even this lawnmower here, you get some metal from that. Even this chest here, which would normally just break into a million pieces, this thing here, you wouldn't get any resources from that in Battle Royale. So having all these, you know, these little things, even this piano. I don't know what that man wants. By the way, there are also chests here, and that man actually left me to die here alone. You can search washing machines, barrels, crates, everything. And they each give you, you know, little resources here and there. This guy actually left a little butt cheek. Oh, you can even search the toilet. I didn't actually search that. Oh, you know these things that you just break? You search them, and they might have things like traps in there for you. Then you can go into your inventory here, select the trap, place it down. There you go. You can search bookshelves. You can search these things. If there's stuff on the desk, you can search it as well. Search
Landing site
these.
spotted. Nice find.
It's actually
Any attacks from the storm's
incredible.
creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses.
Alright, so
around
I did
the
hear a
landing
chest
site.
upstairs. You can hear these guys. There might be a guy around here somewhere. You can search that thing here. Get that. I want to show you what happens when you search a toilet. Because there's a lot of weird things in this game. You can find shells in here. You can find all kinds of stuff. For the most part, you can pretty much search everything in the game. Clocks, TVs. Like, these are things that you just break, really. Alright, awesome. So, I heard a chest earlier. This is not exactly what you were looking for, right? It's a safe. There's all kinds of really unique things. Remember, this is a save the world post-apocalyptic thing. So, most things you would see aren't exactly what meets the eye. Let's see. Although, honestly, after you break it, it still gives you nothing. But you can search it. You can search it, which counts for something, right? In fact, there's even. Wait. I'm listening for a chest. I'm listening for it. A lot of stuff going on. Wow, that lag though. Just like in the real game, there are some certain things in the roofs. And here's not exactly the normal chest you're looking for. But again, it is something. So I'm going to show you why the ninja is really good, and why, you know, some of these heroes should not be in Battle Royale. There's a very, very important reason why these heroes that you see in here, why having the powers is extremely broken. You know that mantle sleep I did? Here, I'll show you. Alright, so this height would definitely kill me, right? This would kill anyone, right? I'm gonna aim for that place down there. I took a little bit of damage. I took 2,000 damage, yes. But if I timed it a little better, I would not have taken anything. In fact, that height would normally kill me. It would do all my health. That would have normally killed me. I mean, up there, I mean, I think it takes like a percentage of your health, right? The same as normal, pretty much. I mean, obviously you have an increased health, so your damage you can take is increasing. Your fall height for you to die is increased. You're a little bit more tanky, but for the most part, you know, having this stuff is not good. But the thing is, one thing I think they should add in the Battle Royale mode is this. Hey, hoverboard. It's loud, but it's fast, and it's a one person. Yeah, we have to weather balloon is landing in whatever minutes, but I think he's calling it down here a little earlier. There's also a special event going on here. You got that slash thing. Even got bombs. To show you what happens here, I'm using a pistol that shoots a little bit of lightning bolts. R1 and L2. Get these guys here. That doesn't fire like the normal SCAR, does it? Because it's modded a bit. Actually, just defeated a missile launcher. That's for another thing. You can get stone the same, all kinds of stuff. You can search this. Everything is searchable.
Okay, team, bash this.
Oh yeah, here we go. Awesome. So this guy, the Outlander, can place down a loot bomb. We get a loot bomb down here. We can break it, mine it. Once you get the thing down before it starts crashing, we'll be good to go. We get all the resources. Really, really rare shit too. Awesome. So we didn't actually get too many resources. I mean, we got some, but it's all the same. I mean, it saves me a little bit of trouble. The more we break things, the better it is. Actually did fantastic breaking that thing. This can be searched. Get some bullets, although we're full on those, so it doesn't really matter. If you look down at my guns here, I actually have like over 3,000 bullets. Oh yeah, we got these guys. Don't look at those numbers, you didn't see that. So this guy, the Ninja's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic for mobility. See, normally, if you try and clear this wall here, you're not going to make it up here. You're not. You know, you just... But you double jump. So it makes clearing a lot easier. Also, you have incredibly reduced damage of these special effects. So, I mean, it would be overpowered, but in Battle Royale, this would be insane. I mean, everyone would choose the Ninja because it's super fast, it's super versatile. I mean, literally, you're like Genji from Overwatch. You do R1 and you slash your opponent. You do this, you have extra, you know, ninja stars. You have all kinds of weird. You have smoke screens, all kinds of weird shit to work with. If you're doing Battle Royale and mixing this is not a good idea. I mean, people look at the Ninja like, wow, if this was Battle Royale, I would be broken. All of a sudden, you can jump from incredible heights. All of a sudden, you can scale, you know, places and buildings 10 times faster. You know, and it would kind of be cool if you could kind of choose between, you know, the classes, right? Like each, you know, you get like a soldier, a constructor. So one had like, and the thing is that like not all these are just like the same. Like they all have unique abilities. The Outlander has, you know, has the ability to like gain access resources. Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, we got some bacon. Oh no bullets, never mind. All right, this one we'll get bacon from. You ever have toilet bacon? Don't ask about toilet bacon, okay? Oh yeah, so like I was saying, the constructor allows you to build faster, construct things way faster.
Get that ammo.
And on top of that, it also allows you to be more efficient with your resources and use less resources for building. So if you try to have a build off, you would probably use the constructor. But if you were, you know, let's say trying to move really fast and flank people, you'd use the Ninja. But if you wanted to be a huge powerhouse and do incredible damage at close range or far range, you would use the soldier. And you know, each one of them wanted like a ton of resources. They all have like their unique perks and their unique kits. Like for instance, you know, the the constructor has the ability to fortify, you know, forts and buildings and structures. And also can place down a dummy that will, you know, take the fire of, you know, these guys, but it wouldn't really work for, you know, it wouldn't really work for the regular game mode of Battle Royale. Right? So, alongside that, it would be really good for building, and it could force construction to have huge resistance, which actually helps with some of the meta. But in terms of all the others, like Ninja is really good for scaling, flanking, and I mean, look at this. I mean, you cannot do that normally. I mean, come on, you'd have to build like double high walls and stuff. Actually.
Watch out.
We got these new guys here. I mean, see how like mobile it can. You can see how mobile it can be. I mean, these guns are powerful, honestly. If they added modding too, it'd literally be a nightmare. I mean, you can only imagine, you know, this being so difficult. I mean, it's only a matter of time before, you know, if they decided to add this, what am I saying? It would be a struggle and a half if they added this. It would be like the worst thing. It would literally ruin and break the game because people would only be using 3 things, maybe the constructor, but they probably wouldn't be using Outlander. Or would they? Because the Outlander can have turrets and things that will help damage and shoot for them. So, and some of them can be thrown, meaning that. Oh god, they nerfed this one. Okay. Oh yeah, like I was saying, you have okay, like I was saying, you have, you know, the ninja who can flank immensely, do some kind of crazy maneuvers, right? And then you have a soldier who does high amounts of damage, explosive grenades, which explode on impact, dealing a cluster bomb effect and covering a large area. I mean, it would be mayhem. It would be awesome, but it would also destroy the game. So I mean, can you imagine if you had this kind of mobility? Here, let me so it's L1, no, it's R1 and L2.
Serious?
You could do this and gain resistance while doing that Shadow Blade. You gain resistance and you become like more invisible and harder to see and hit. I mean, come on, like that's brilliant. I know I'm just kind of gathering resources for the most part, instead of actually, you know, playing Save the World, but I'm actually looking for something. So, you saw that cake I got earlier, right? Well, you see that silver exclamation point on my map now, my mini-map? Check this out. There we go. So, by doing certain actions in the game, you will go and, also, you have 3 bars to the right. Your objective is destroyed. So you have, everything has a certain amount of points that you can have. You destroy an object, it gives you 1. Loot something, it gives you 2. You know, certain things will give you more for crafting, and, others will give you more. So, these guys are actually struggling right now. I'm about to help them here in a hot second. So you can see I'm more or less on the top of the map, and I need to go all the way down to the exclamation point towards the bottom. So watch this. So, I mean, the ninjas are already pretty fast. Come on, you can flank with this with a grenade or a gun or something. Look, imagine this with a shotgun. Right there. You know how crazy that'd be? Also, this real Ray talks a lot. It flashes all kinds of editing, and you learn how to do everything a little bit more efficiently. And this man does not know how to build a single structure in his life. In fact, if I wish I had my other guy. Yeah, actually, we got how to use this guy properly. Also, you can revive people a lot faster in this game mode. Those things do get hectic eventually. Oh yeah. So easily you can kind of get out of fire. Although some people do get increased certain like abilities, like our passives, I should say. Some of them get like damage to swords. So for instance, I'm a ninja, so swords and spears do increase damage for me. That's a secondary move. So The more, you know, the more realistic the class, the better. So, if I were to, I don't know, so for soldiers, guns and explosive weapons do a lot more. Yeah, so I can kind of stay in this form a little bit. But, you know, there's a lot here. So they each kind of have their own kind of ability. So, Jonesy, the soldier, has the ability, like I said, has the ability to, so, you know that smoke bomb that I put down on the ground? Jonesy has a similar one to those. The difference between Jonesy is he actually puts a grenade on the ground and causes an explosion around his feet, which actually doesn't damage it. Ninja stars and all things that are silent. In fact, there still are crossbows in this game mode. I don't use them, but I haven't used them once actually. So R1 plus. There's a bunch of enemies. R1 plus L2. Quite a lot. This is a mini boss right here.
Under attack?
Knock you down a little bit. Oh my goodness, you saw that? Yeah. Yeah, you can die very quickly, you'd be surprised. These guys can grab me. There we go. For soldiers, there's some certain passes and stuff to where you can have explosive rounds. L1, R2. I'm not used to the look of everything. I used to actually use this guy a lot, and then I stopped using him as much. So I'm not used to his set because each like outlet, like no two Outlanders are the same. They have a different setup. So that was a fake bomb for the holiday. Actually, I need to see this a little bit. R1, R2. These guys are pretty tough actually. They're really good and stuff. I went down, I normally don't go down as a soldier. But it looks pretty a little bit squishy. You see that just kind of come in here and forge and stuff. R1, L2. Yeah, there are kind of inlets on this too.
I collected some of the files. All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job.
So yeah, this one.
The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
All right, let's see what you got, kid.
Yeah, like little dances and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool. So I got like some cool stuff. That's essentially, you know, the average mission. You get XP here. Skip it. Got around 1.2 million XP. Kind of advanced, kind of not really. I mean, you know, each you know area that you go to. There's Stone Town, Plankerton, Canny Valley, and you got all this kinds of like crazy, loot and new stuff as you progress and upgrade your guns. They become more rare and harder resource to get to. Essentially, you have to survive the apocalypse. You see those zombies down there. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you noticed, but the girl there who's standing up in the with a gun pointed up in the air, she is she's actually holding a gun called the Nocturna, which is one of the most favorite guns in the game. Oh, nice! We just got the piece of cake thing.
Perhaps evil. I was hoping it was just an evil phase, but he's all insies on the diabolical stuff.
Yeah, pretty
Until
much.
I can fix this, ignore any broadcasts where my name is in quotes and where I'm clearly trying to kill you.
Oh boy. So
The
we
Flight
just
Pad
got a
project is finished.
new
Like
hero.
Prometheus before us.
So we
He
got
has
this
returned
girl.
from the mountain
Birthday,
with some awe-inspiring firepower. And hopefully
Birthday
that's where the
Brigade
similarities end,
Ramirez
because
guy.
that dude got wrecked. Anyway,
Actually,
who was
Going
about to test
Commando.
drive a new mega
So
weapon?
she talks way
That
too
was
much.
really directed at
So
the
you got
commander.
like birthday cake here.
Come on, Commander, let's go destroy some rips. And
God.
hopefully not the world.
Alright, so yeah, you got that kind of robot person who talks a lot, like too much. But you got some things here. You got support squad, assault, critical damage increase. You got a tactical squad, phase blast. It says to the end of phase shift causes blast knocking down enemies. This is for a different class. And it says advanced access, range weapon damage increased by 10%. This is all guns. Health increased by 10%. That is super, super helpful. It says Going Commando. It says constant energy, cooldown 100 seconds, fires 18 times per minute, healing 331.832 physical damage. Where's that? Is that a comma? I'm pretty sure it's not 300,000. I'm pretty sure. Physical damage per shot for 10 seconds. Debilitating shots dealing range damage applies 1 stack of vulnerability, increasing damage from all sources by 5% on the target for 15 seconds. Stacks to 3 times. It says ain't done yet. Increases the duration Going Commando active by 5 seconds. You got 15 seconds to use that gun. It says easy operation reduces the energy cost of Going Commando by 20 seconds. And it says war cry. It says cost 50 energy. It says cooldown 90 seconds. It says give a war cry affecting friendly characters within 4 tiles, grants 45% more damage for range and melee weapons, also grants 30% attack speed for range weapons and 20% attack speed for melee weapons. Abilities last 10 seconds. The effects of Warcry do not stack. It says combatants might reduce energy cost of Warcry by 20 seconds. You got practice and combat increase the duration of Warcry. Then you got Mighty War increase the range. Shockwave. This one's super duper nice. It says Flight or Flight. Essentially, that is the grenade thing where you go into the enemy and you shoot them some stuff that's actually really powerful. It's 1200 damage. It says Fight or Flight. Increase Warcry damage done by 10%. Movement speed by 10%. It says Boomstick. It says increase the range of Going Commando by 30% and converts its damage to energy. That's actually really nice. Oh yeah, so if you look at this guy, he's, specializes in frag grenades, and also, if you notice, he has, where is it? Shockwave. Shockwave is kind of a blast that you can slam down on the ground doing it. A lot of damage, like a lot of damage. So this guy's actually maxed out for now, until I could upgrade him on the skill tree. You see, I had just started this. In fact, I actually have not started this because it says prerequisites unlock skill tree tier 3, but I haven't done that because I need, well, actually I have enough to actually purchase this, but I can't for some strange reason. I actually don't know why I can't, because this is the previous tier. This is tier 2, so where the skill tree, I mean, I could unlock these ones, right? But I can't do that actually. Plankerton shield defense. So I guess I have to do more in the mission. So it says I gotta do plank off. Unlocks the 3rd page of the skill tree. So to get this one I need to do plank off. And if you didn't realize by now from looking at the map earlier in the play that it's actually on page 13. The last mission. And I'm on page 5. And as you can see, some of these are kind of really annoying. Oh, I just did air quotes, so someone actually did the thing for me. That's awesome. Just complete a storm chest and its exclamation. I didn't realize we were actually doing that. It didn't show up for me. I wasn't paying attention. It says, Air quotes is done. Thank goodness. It says Rifty business. It says fire the prototype bomb into an active rift. It says complete a deliver the bomb mission in a 28 plus zone. I actually haven't done these missions yet, so I have no idea what to expect. You get a ton of survivor XP. You get one rare survivor. You get 2 mini llamas. These will give you some good rewards. It says wind of change. And we gotta do this one, and it's probably some kind of, defense thing as well. So I'm actually on my way there. So, oh yeah, we actually got a little bit more stuff. Rifty business, nice. Piece of cake. We'll get those birthday tickets out of the way in a hot second here. We got road trip tickets, which you get 500 for doing the challenge 3, and we get all kinds of really neat stuff here. Going on from that, we have some side quests and do Storm Phase 9, Storm Shield Defense 9. We have one of these missions done. We have the majority of those done as well. Is complete 5 Storm Shield defenses. That's not too bad. Excuse me. Destroy 3 mimics in successful missions, and we got to kill more of those mist monsters. And we actually are at 61 out of 65, which is pretty good. And so you leave no one behind. Rescue survivors. You can go here and gain all kinds of really weird loot and all kinds of unique guns and weird stuff. And then you got this skill tree, which slightly upgrades all your abilities and equipment and everything, really. So we got Rifty business, right? That's what we gotta do now. We gotta play more as a ninja. So if I'm going back to the armory here, I'm gonna show you badge cycle and just get rid of that. That'll give you some little bits and pieces of resources. We'll be good to go. We don't actually need to spam everything, but we can do batch, boom, boom, just like that. Gain a little bit more resources, and actually the majority of resources that you will need. The majority of things that you will need are actually right here, these bottom white ones. So you'll need a ton of these, ton of these, ton of these, and ton of these, as well as these things, and a ton, and I mean a ton of bacon. I'm not even exaggerating, because bacon is used for the one thing in the game that is actually the best thing, which is traps. Not only that, but healing. And as you can see, I can only really make 3 of them, which isn't good because we need the health. Yeah. In fact, I should probably upgrade this thing a little bit. Just who knows, So we upgrade this. This will give me, the healing will give me 225 each. But it, it may only give this much, right now. That's not bad at all. Trust me, that's not bad at all. So I'm actually going to increase this to... Now, you see it's only going slightly up, but it also stacks with my healing. So if it's, let's say if, like, I don't know, if we have 100% and that heals, 500, then I'll be, doing 1,000, right? It'll be healing me 1,000. That's 10 out of 10, and plus you can upgrade these things even more. I don't want to actually upgrade this, because if I evolve this, well, all of a sudden the resources will change to, well, those, and I don't want to do that quite yet, because I'm not ready, so I won't. If I look at this is already that, and I don't even have access to some of this stuff in this area, so I'm going to keep that there. And this is 20 out of 20, and if I do that, well, it's going to cost some other stuff as well. So all I can do now is just kind of upgrade here and there for the most part, and here we go. So once I upgrade it, you'll see the damage increases more and more and more, and that's max rank. We're gonna back up for there and evolve it. Once you evolve that, it's become more and more powerful. 1, confirm 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's all we have. We only have the XP for now. So it costs silver, it costs some blast powder, some simple mechanical parts. So this is very, very good. And what this is going to do is increase our damage a lot. This does 7, and it's 20, and this is kind of close. But these have really unique and cool perks. So going back to this one, if I inspect the scar, I go upgrade, go modify perks, I can increase the stats. I actually need to change this. I really need to change. So this is physical and 44, like elemental physical damage, which is just weird. But this one, elemental damage. I don't know what the elemental damage is. The elemental energy. I guess it's just energy. But I'd rather have this one, so I'm going to confirm that there, and that will change it. And then we could, do this and have all that weird shit going on. But for now, we have this, so it gives 15% elemental energy instead of that weird, physical and elements, because I actually don't have any physical. So we got a critical rating, and we got a critical damage. If I can get those critical shots in, we'd upgrade this. We actually don't have enough to upgrade that, but that's fine. This one, you know, each thing takes a little bit more. So, pretty nice. We got 4k damage. Nothing really changed, but this Whisper is pretty powerful. This Hydra here fires shotgun shells. You can see it by the little ammo icon in the bottom right of the card. It's, you know, medium, heavy, and all that other stuff. And energy weapons are extremely useful. Now, if you guys remember the old days, that the Zapatron was actually in Battle Royale a long time ago. For those of you who are veterans watching me play. So actually I'm gonna go deliver the bomb. I need to play a couple missions as this guy, and I'm lagging, and okay, we're going in, cool. Who knows, we might meet some new people, I might meet some people, who knows. I don't really want to meet new people. For the most part, I don't like talking to really, you know, speaking about, I'm like, hello, how's it going? Then, like, sound like Mickey Mouse all day, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, add me, and I'm like, I can't because squeaker, you know? No, it's not that I don't mind, you know, people with high voices, if I can, you know, but if I can help, you know, not talking to them, I would prefer not to, just because my, you know, my ears, especially with people with very loud mics, I actually don't want to deal with that shit. Sorry for the flashing screen constantly, I apologize. Alright, so if I click on my character here, click on him, you can edit hero squad, select jacket, so I have a backpack, that's what it looked like, you know, I'm not wearing my backpack, and then I can click on him again, oh, so he's got a backpack on, look behind him, it's there, at his shoulder, and it's not there. Now if you look at his eyes there, bam, so you can do that with everyone, essentially. You could select your gadgets, you can edit your hero squad. I'm using an airstrike, and I'm using a adrenaline rush, which will give me some health, which is pretty nice. Edit hero squad, you can go over here, select the different characters you want to have. These guys will increase your overall stuff for the most part, but you know, they do need a bit of upgrading, so I could, you know, interchange some of these guys if I wanted to. It's fine, whatever. Not too much to worry about. But deliver. You could choose to go in public, leave mission, all kinds of really weird stuff to deal with. But I never actually, I don't know what deliver the bomb is. So we're gonna try this out for the first time. Who knows? I might need a better person for this, better hero, but we'll find out. And after this, I might go back into the battle royale. So stick around for that. And then after maybe a few games, who knows what's gonna happen there. I might go stream some Destiny. I'm bad. By the way, if you guys know what song it is, put it down in the comments. I already know what it is, but you know, one like equals one chicken wing. Oh shoot! I accidentally chose the wrong guy. Yes. I meant to be the name. Well, anyway, this guy's got a couple pistols. Our 1+2 is these are explosive rounds, so you see that anything I kill will explode.
Here they come!
Then you got this grenade here, which when I throw it,
Earth Scorcher!
that it'll explode. Then I have little cluster bombs after that. And you know, should they get too close to me, I could always do this one, which is fantastic. Ready? Causes a massive explosion around me. By the way, if you jump off a cliff of that, and the height will kill you, you will die. You will die if that happens. So, if I do it off a really high mountain, yeah, one shot. I mean, you'll still do the action and do a lot of damage, but not much will come out of it. I mean, you might kill the enemy and, you know, a squad or something, but it's not really the best option to do that. So, alright, you see I'm out here, I'm on the ramp. If I hit circle and then do that again, it resets. So I don't have my ramp anymore. I actually need to switch over to it, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Let's watch this. Ready?
produce your first bomb, add blue glow.
I knocked one over. Yep, so that's pretty fast.
There it is.
So have you ever, like, you know, run out of bullets? Which I never do, honestly. I never run out of bullets. I think I crafted a bunch in the beginning and then I never needed them any ever again. Oh, this might be a mimic. Please be a mimic. Please be a mimic. Oh, yeah.
You, Commander?
Alright.
Did it again.
So that's the place we need to defend, but,
Shut it down, Commander.
you saw that mimic, right? Please. Oh, it's not.
Deploy the launcher.
Alright, so some of those chests have a chance to be a mimic. A mimic looks like a chest, and it will actually change its form and kind of like move a little bit while you're trying to unlock it, and then it'll kind of jiggle and make a noise. And that's, you know, it's a mimic. But you don't exactly know. It's just blue go. I need blue go. Blue glow. Now we're actually defending that bomb. We're going to B. Give me a hot second here. Better go here. Better go.
Sorry.
Those are ammo boxes as well, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm super slow without my ninja, but that's fine. Make my way downtown. By the way, if you ever see these things in the mission, you do this, it will increase your movement speed. Not very early, not too bad. See these little things on the ground, you can see that, little battery, little shotgun shells on it.
No.
I could have looted that a little bit.
Not possible.
Still do a little bit of damage. Oh no. It's good actually.
Trouble at our fort.
What is this? I know this is the machine we're supposed to use, but I don't know how to activate it exactly. I don't know what this is. It's just kind of weird. We never did this mission before, but we'll find out. We'll do stuff. We're reloaded. That's right, you gotta stuff first. I didn't realize it was right there. Okay. The bomb was over yonder. Way over there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. And you know what I'm gonna do. Come on, come on. You know me. I'm a looter. You know I loot for days. That's right, we are gonna get the cake. How did you know that? I thought I was using the other thing. Yeah, these guys kind of fly a little bit. Birthday cake, go. Ready? They actually got some pretty cool stuff. Looking for a PvE shooter is probably the thing to go and do. They were up there, right? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. That was perfect.
You now have a track schematic. You can craft additional tracks whenever you need.
Nope.
You have a lot more health. I have like double the health on this guy than I do the other guy. I also have explosive rounds, so you'll see eventually that my that weapon. The closer they are, the bigger the better the explosion. That's a bit of a gunslinger.
Not possible.
When they get too close, they gotta do that. They can really knock him back though. You're hurting my shield though.
Now you'll want to connect the armory to the launcher. Build the most direct path you can. Make sure you enemy
up?
spawn points. Let's clear the path.
Dun 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 dun. Little effects on me. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. Essentially, the world got corrupt somehow. Something came from space, infected everything, and then everyone became a zombie. There was a weird storm, aliens, weird stuff. I don't know, man.
Sorry, I can't.
All I know is that stuff hit the fan. Yeah. Yeah. We got them birthday cake. I need some, here we go. So you can see on the left, underneath everyone's name, under my name, my health, my shield, my energy, shield, health, energy in that order, blue, green, like the orange, gold, whatever you want to call it. You'll see their names, their power levels, and then you'll see, what kind of person they are. So it looks like we got, are those Outlanders? I think, yeah, I think those are Outlanders in one order. You'll see like a little kunai, the ninja, and the constructor will have like some kind of other thing, probably like a tool or something. You'll know, you'll see.
I have to be sneaky here. Take her!
By the way, those guys are oopsie, are suicide bombers. So those guys were just splattered. No, for the majority of things, you'll always find stone on any mission, whether it's a suburb or a forest or like a construction park or a city area, which I'll show you guys in the second half of the mission here. But for the most part, you know, you're either gonna find stone for sure. Wood is mainly on places like suburbs and forests and plains and stuff, but you will almost never see metal actually, yeah, you almost never see metal in the forest. So metal, if you want a lot of metal, you're gonna have to go to like the city or a construction zone or wherever. There's no metal in the forest. Unless you find like a weird structure or base, you're not gonna find any significant amount. I mean, look how many I'm getting from this big rock. Not too much, right? 47 from that whole thing. I had 190. That gave me 13. You know, it's like whatever. It's fine. And also, the more you level up your skill trees, the more resources you can hold. You know, I can hold like what 3,000 resources in each. You know, other stuff you can loot. You can loot this tent, yeah. This can of beans, it'll give you some
Hey, we just built
nuts and
that.
bolts. Alright, so we gotta defend this bomb thing here, which is weird because we need blue go and I don't see any. No way, is that what I think it is? That's a storm chest. Wait, that's a at the bottom of the map. Oh, we're constructed. You guys know I'm making a beeline for that, right? Not that. No, it's I don't think it's storm chest, it's something else. By the way, you can't crouch in here, so if I press like Y3 or something, we'll say no.
Alright.
Connection complete. Next, we'll need to transport the bomb to the launcher. Don't worry about building defenses around the track. If the bomb is destroyed, we can always make another. This will be a run-and-gun style mission. Follow the bomb and keep it safe during transport.
That's why I love having the slam. Oh, I woke up the horde. Yeah, I feel kind of like an a-hole for not helping. But I've never been on this mission before, so I'm just kind of exploring for the most part. By the way, all these ores and stuff can be mined. So if it turns yellow, that means you're gonna break it. That's not an ore. That's not an ore. That's not an ore, but it is a mushroom. Alright, so if you guys are wondering where you get coal, this is the place. You get metal from this. And I got a little piece of gold. That green thing that will do. This you'll get silver. Depending on the mission, you'll get different resources, you'll get different colors. I didn't get any from that. This might be in the chest. It's not, dang. Some ammo. Actually pulling that energy ammo as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't want to bore you, but yeah, there's all kinds of, depending on the mission, no mission is really the same. I mean, there's a certain kind of loadouts and random generations that can spawn, but for the most part, you know, everything's going to be a little bit different. It's not like you can go on the exact same mission twice. Everything's going to be the same, everything's going to be the same loadout. There's like presets for stuff and certain loadouts that fit kind of together and stuff for each tile. Which are already predetermined, I believe, but yeah, I'm about to head to that place real quick. Oh man, I got left. Oh, I'll say, on my way. Got lag though. Yeah, let's do it. So that's a storm right here that I'm inside of. Alright, let's go, I need more of these. Let's go defend this thing. And we are on our way. We got one Outlander, we got one soldier. The birthday girl was the soldier. We got one Outlander, nice. does it need? Yeah, that thing is really weird.
Sorry, can't.
The connection has been lost. Track connection has been made. Track connection has been made.
Yeah, that'll work.
Not possible. No. Not possible.
Always use bullets.
Only an A and B, right? What is it missing?
Give me a minute. One woman dance
Sorry.
party.
Oh, yeah, she gotta kill the encampments, I guess. Okay. In the armory.
been lost. Track connection has been made.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know how it works either. I have no idea. We gotta activate this thing, right?
Nope.
Maybe some way to put blue go in it or something, right?
Not possible. No.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing works either. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry about this. This is really... Yeah, there's some of the stuff I just don't understand, and it's like really different. Let's say, when you build it, so you deploy the...
Sorry. Not possible. Nope. Nope.
The connection has been lost. connection has been lost. Track connection has been made. The connection has been lost. Track connection has been made.
Okay, so I think we figured it out. Oh my god, what are you doing, man? I don't know what this man's doing, but
Track connection has been made.
oh my god, what is this, man? Okay. Alright, so we're going through here, Okay, once we go through here... Hold on. Give me a hot second. Alright, so what I did is I built something around the base. Right? So all you have to do is build around the tracks, kind of defend it. And, I found, like, the best track to go through. Alright, it's more or less a straight shot, because we don't have to use as many tracks that way. But we do have to defend a little bit. Oops, yeah, I accidentally did that.
Yo, this mission is actually the most annoyingest mission I've ever done.
Yeah. Eric, can you deploy it? Yeah, we can deploy it now, I believe, right? I heard I heard it moves really slowly though.
It moves slow, but...
I know, but no, we have to activate it. There should be a thing that lets us activate it.
Wait, but I can't even do anything with this. Like, I can't turn the tracks or anything, because you need a track here. And you need this.
This yellow thing is an exclamation. That's what
oh yeah, I see it. Well, it's sticking out.
I don't know. It just sits like that.
Deploy the bomb from the armory. Is this the armory?
Yes, this is the armory.
It
doesn't say armory because the bomb is deployed already.
Right. Oh, so what do we do?
What's the actual heck?
Honestly, I don't know. There's something wrong with the game.
Yeah, there is.
Feedback and
hold on. Can we destroy this track or no? If we destroy this, might work. Yeah, I don't know. It's glitched out because the track is here. You actually can't destroy this. Wow. So it's glitched out because the bomb
I can't
is
build
deployed.
anything.
So it's.
I can't build anything here, so.
Right. Well, it's glitched out because. Oh, okay. Wait, there's husk. Okay. So if we let the husk in, they'll destroy the bomb, and then we can start over. Oh shit. Alright.
No, they won't. Legit, I tried to make them come in here, but they won't.
You know what? Do you see how the build limit says recommend 80 build limit? I'm pretty sure.
You can build over or less. Oh my god, stop killing.
I think that is that. Hold on.
Let him in. If we let him in.
I see a lot of people saying that it still doesn't work.
Well, the build limit is for the other thing though. You know what I'm talking about? It's for B.
Hold on.
Because we're supposed to fortify that. I mean, you could have.
Look, I did it.
Build. You built it?
Look at the build.
Sending feedback.
Wait, what did you do?
Everybody send feedback.
Yeah, this
Hit
mission's
options
actually
and hit
broken, bro.
feedback, and just put for your subject mission, and then I put it for description. The bomb won't move, so I can't pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, this is
awesome.
good.
You're awesome. Thanks for improving Fortnite.
Bro, actually, no. I wonder what these kids did.
What kids?
Is it a different? Is it like a higher mission? Like, look at the biomes. Are the biomes matching up?
What do you mean? Wait, what? Alright, send.
I looked up a YouTube video.
I did. We did everything right, but I guess the bomb is deployed, which is weird that it's like this.
It's just not moving. I don't know.
So
Honestly, I've seen it move, but I fucked up and I reversed it because, you know, I was just trying to fuck around.
You did that?
And it disappeared. and I lost my chance to pass in this fucking game.
What the heck? Yo, this guy typed in the comments, he said, the Builder Pro control seems to be broken when you use the tracks on Builder Pro. Like, what? And then he said it worked. There has to, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, the bomb is not supposed to be here, though.
If I switch to Combat Pro, then will it work? Or like,
I don't know.
I'm on Combat Pro.
Nothing to do with it.
I actually hate this mission.
Wow, so we just wasted a ton of resources just to build this. Well, we might as well just collect a bunch of stuff and then leave and come back, honestly. At this point, that's all we can do, right? I mean.
Yeah, this mission is broken.
Yeah.
Low-key, I hope like it just deploys while we're in here, and then we have to fucking like we all freak out, run back, and defend it before it blows up.
This sucks.
Someone told me that you have to blow the bomb up, remake a new one, and
yeah, but how do you blow it up?
Those tankers.
Tankers?
The ones that throw.
I think I know what's wrong. The bomb is supposed to be at 10,300 health, and it's only at 9,000 health.
Yeah, listen though. Did you guys all craft extra tracks?
Yeah.
How do you craft tracks?
It says use the track schematic you've been given for this mission. Craft
I have some.
Yeah, did you
go
craft
into
them
your
though?
inventory?
I know. Did you craft some more though?
No, I didn't. But I just
need the tracks I used are the ones I crafted.
Yeah.
And then they
I
gave
have
me
some. I didn't even know.
It's disconnected. Here, look. We're not going to use this line here though, because the one I have is directly connected.
What's wrong though? Like honestly.
You don't want to use my line? Oh, wow. Okay.
No, we are using your line. Here, come over here. This one, the machine is right down here, right through the tracks, and the fort is right there, right? And it's a straight shot there. We don't have to go all this weird around. So, like, we're going over here to the left and then we're looping back and stuff. So I'm just so many extra shit. I'm gonna leave and come back because this is not working. It's bugged and tons of weird stuff, man.
The fort is falling.
Wait, don't leave yet.
I'm gonna leave right now.
I might know a solution.
Not possible.
Okay, what's the solution?
Little building.
Yo, do you want to trade?
Me? I guess. I mean, what do you want to...
What do you have? Do you have any 82s?
Do I have any what?
Or 106s? 82s, 106s, or 130s?
Yeah, do you need materials? You're pretty high up there, like, do you need, like, expensive materials, like rare materials?
Yeah, I guess
I got
some.
I got a rainbow crystal.
Yeah, rainbow, moonglow, spectralite,
I got honey.
I don't have any of that stuff, to be honest.
I got honey.
Malachite.
Yeah.
How many sturdy mechanical parts do you have?
Oh, I have a lot.
How many?
Same.
Like I kind of need that, but I'll trade some.
I have 147.
Okay.
I have 100,
how much are you willing to give?
and I'm willing to give like 60.
Okay. You got any malachite?
It's this. Malachite? No, I don't.
I can use malachite.
I have some malachite. Some
Oh no, malachite? I have malachite for days.
Oh, nice.
Like this, and we had the little thing right here. So the bomb was going up.
Whoa, what did these guys do? They did some...
Nah, but bro, what guns do you have? Like, what's your highest fire level gun?
106. 106.
58. Looks like yeah, 58.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't play this too much, but
You want a free 82?
for 82, no, I'm okay. Well, technically, I have one gun that's 106.
Oh.
Can I have it?
No, it's the only one I have. It's the only one I have.
It's a Whisperer, right?
Nope.
What gun is it?
Nocturno.
Oh.
I could give stuff with.
But I only have the one. I paid for it, that's fine.
Yeah.
I have a grave digger.
I'll give you. I'll give you 30. Oh shit, yo! If you want.
Wait, somebody solved the glitch. Somebody solved the glitch. Somebody solved the glitch.
Oh.
I'll take the grave.
Sorry.
I mean, I have a grave digger. I mean, I only have the one.
Like, low-key, I'll give you a pumpkin launcher.
Yeah, listen.
Papa?
I don't want that. I want your virginity. For that grave digger.
If I can, take it back from this one chick,
Oh, nice.
I would definitely give you my V card.
Okay.
It's a mythic V card.
The V card, is that where you get V-Bucks from?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just swipe to get V-Bucks for the V card. I mean, that's all you're gonna be getting with it. You're only gonna get V-Bucks for the V card. You still have it at least. It's so true though. It's so true. Oh, I'm dying a little bit. Okay.
Yo. So I'll give you 25 rainbow crystals for that gravedigger. I feel like that's a fair deal.
How many?
25.
I don't even have any. I'm not even worried about that right now. But
then I'll try with my Malachite.
No, that's alright, man. I'm not really interested in.
The connection has been lost.
Yeah, I really want a grave.
The thing about the pumpkin launchers and all those like rocket launchers that they have such low
Durability.
Durability. So
I'll
take
give
it.
you a great deal. I'll give you my pumpkin launcher plus 100 malachite. So you get a pumpkin launcher with full durability.
Whoa, guys! I just figured it out.
Malachite.
Oh, okay. How many pumpkin launchers do you have?
I have one. It's my only one.
Okay.
So,
what's your strongest other weapon? Do you have like a rifle or something?
my strongest weapon, like DPS wise, or like?
No.
Toxic.
Here.
What
Okay, hold
mission
on. Do you have any? What's this thing called? Dragon's Might shotgun.
A Dragon's Might shotgun. I do not have a Dragon's Might shotgun.
You don't? Okay. Super powerful.
But I'm trying to get that grave.
Okay. I'll give you. I'll give you a Dragon's Might shotgun. Okay. And the Gravedigger for a pumpkin launcher, 100 malachite, and 25 sturdy mechanical.
Guys, there's a glitch, where this mission that we're in right now is a high level 28 mission. So instead of going to this mission...
I can't hear what he's saying. What's up?
Okay.
I said I'll do that.
Okay, can I guys tell you why we can't do this mission real quick? Before you say?
Why? Yeah, tell me. I'm kind of curious now.
Okay, so this YouTuber said, because we're doing the limited time, there's a glitch in the power level 28 of this mission, so we need to go into a different, there's 2 missions of these, right? We need to go into a different mission of the bomb. This is the wrong one. The power level 28 one is the wrong one. The power level 28 one is good. So we have to do the other one.
What's the other one? I've never seen a different bomb on the
right.
thing.
No, I'm serious. Evan.
The only other bomb is in Caney. I'm pretty sure, because I've seen a video with them transporting a bomb.
Listen what this YouTuber said.
Bomb this.
Video tutorial on Fortnite. Before I start the video, I just want to say, thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel.
I know how to... Okay, hold on. I'm just getting straight to the video.
Do you know what the Dragon's Might is?
all the tracks and, you know, all the...
No idea what it is. Never seen it.
It's like a shotgun blunderbuss that has like cluster things here. As far as like
And after that, it tells you to,
Kind of cool.
yeah, it's really
Oh,
powerful.
What's the durability?
This one it does 12,000 damage, so
What's the durability?
this one's a little over. It's about 4 to 5 durability. You want it or not?
4 to 5. What do you mean?
Like forfeits. Who the hell is listening to that?
Drop the bomb. Not the bomb, I'm sorry. The tracks.
Yo, dude, make your mic when you're doing that, because I can't hear him. It's loud.
And, you know, I'm sure enough that...
By the way, who was the person I'm talking to?
But I can already tell you right now, I'm sure...
Give me a minute. We're moving dance party.
Let's go somewhere else. Holy shit, I got content.
Do you want to go into, like, my storm shield, or do you want to trade in here?
Oh, we're fine up here. It's whatever. We'll just find a spot. I mean, you know, I trust him. I'm not trying to scam or anything, but...
No, I'm not either. Honestly, I'm doing this legit.
Oh shit, I just stumbled across a chest. Look at that. Wish it was a mimic. I need one more of those.
I've actually been in a whole lobby in here, and no definition actually.
We don't need to like make.
No
Here, we'll
one.
just here.
No one collected chests. I was grabbing a shit ton of chests.
Here, listen, we're not gonna make any kind of crazy fort or anything.
No, do you see wait, guys, after we finish trade or whatever you guys are doing, look on the map and there will be a PAL level 34 mission of this, and that's the one that you need to do to complete the mission. The 28 one is for...
Okay, so wait, what do you,
Oh, you two are trading? Okay,
no, yeah, here. All you need to do is just drop your stuff at your feet.
I'm just gonna watch.
Like the count of 3, we'll just, Yeah, what's up? So, pumpkin launcher. I said like you.
Pumpkin launcher and 100 malachite and like 25 sturdy mechanics.
And
yeah, I know. I'm just like, you know, I get hella like getting nervous, you know.
Right.
So, yeah, those look. What power levels are those that you're giving him?
82, and the Gravedigger is also an 82.
I can't hear you. Okay.
Oh, wait,
I'll tell you when to go.
Pretty good durability. Hold up.
The Gravedigger? Yeah, it's full.
Okay, guys, I have to
Gravedigger's
go.
full. Gravedigger's full.
Okay, see ya.
But the Dragon's Might is not.
Wait, I really want to trade you for that Gravedigger. Yeah.
I see
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Whoa, you just lag on my screen.
Sorry.
No, thank you, kind sir. You ever seen
Okay,
the,
you
the
have 2 Gravediggers now. I want to trade you for that lower durability one.
Oh, I didn't realize that this, this is the
I'll trade you
Nocturnal,
for
by
the
the way.
lower durability, Nocturnal. I'm at Gravedigger.
Yeah, I told you that, the Gravedigger was full. But the Dragon's Might, try
Okay,
to find...
yeah, I have a lower durability Gravedigger, and I clicked my fucking inventory, I saw that, and I was sitting here like, I fucked myself. Until I see the two next to his 2 Gravediggers.
I'm gonna yo, do you have another Gravedigger?
No, I don't. That's my only one. I have a Nocturnal, but that's it.
Okay, I need to trade you one of your Gravediggers.
No, that's alright. Yo,
Always use
try
bullets.
firing that shotgun though. It's really powerful.
I
It's
have
weird
that shotgun.
It's weird though.
Actually not. I recycled that. That was
You did?
trash.
What? It's
Yeah.
so powerful though.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great for swarms of enemies.
Or some
This is the
enemies.
wrong mission we're in. We need to go to a Apollo 34.
Hey, yo, do you want me to invite you to our party and we can like play together?
Yeah, we'll do that for a little bit. I'm actually streaming right now.
Actually? How many subscribers?
That would've been bad if I scammed you on your stream.
Yeah, we would have been pretty bad.
Like fucking hard.
This gun is actually
No, but I
fast.
mean, I can kind of gauge people. kind of depending on how they talk. I mean, I was a little skeptical because I don't do too many trades, but you know, you don't seem like
what would you trade for
trying
that
to
82 low durability grave?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how this mission.
Those are the people you gotta watch for. People that don't seem schemy, little schemy ones.
Exactly, the
that's why. That's why I was.
They're like
nervous.
trying
that's
to be super nice and stuff.
All the way over.
Yeah, I saw that.
A phase shift. I was literally about to turn around and phase shift back.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I would just grab them both real quick, boom, boom, like.
See, I was thinking, I didn't have a set mind. It was like, alright, I'm gonna phase shift and phase shift back.
I totally forgot you had.
I was thinking of it, and I was like, if I even do it now, so it's
if I'm gonna be like actually trading, I'd probably go on my ninja because of the sheer mobility that is with the double jump and the blade as well.
Hey, drop that again. I want to look at.
He'll be able to zoom really fast and jump out of like any trap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's super helpful.
A ninja?
I'll trade you that for the
yeah, dude, the ninja, the double jump and the sword slash or whatever. You get over. It's kind of like the fade shit. You get over there really fast.
I'll trade you both of these guns for the
and also
82
double jump.
Digger
You
with
can get out of
durability.
those traps. So.
No way.
Okay, what else then? 82 Siege Breaker, and...
I'm supposed to give you an 82 Siege Breaker anyway.
No, you said Nocturnal, but I really want a Grave Digger.
I had the Nocturnal.
I meant Nocturnal. You want a Grave that bad, bro? Oh.
Okay, I'll give you a Vendor Tick Pulsar, 82, and a Siege Breaker with fire on it. Blue.
So, this mission is glitched, huh?
And it's 82 too.
I'm gonna invite you to our party so y'all can keep talking. And we can try to go find this other mission you were talking about.
Well, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm about to go do some Battle Royale because it's pretty boring for everyone. I'm sure who's on the stream. Everyone who at least watches is like, oh my god, kill me please, you know? I mean...
Yo, Hillman, are you good at Battle Royale?
Does a bear poop in the woods?
No.
No.
Oh.
They use lava cabins.
No. I mean an animal bear, not a homosexual bear.
Yo, this kid scams me, Mothman. He scams me.
You know what a bear is, right? It's a big and hairy gay dude.
No, I don't know a bear. What's a bear?
A bear is a big and hairy gay dude. That's lingo for a gay dude.
Can I go kiss him? Can I go kiss him, though?
If you want, it's 2018. We accept that kind, you know.
Mama, mute.
Okay, let's.
Silence at last.
Alright. Still in trading, bro. Hey.
Bro, people.
See you, man. You getting
What's
off?
up? Oh,
you getting off?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I might. What other games you got?
I usually just play Fortnite.
Getting reports that your
But, you know what? I'll send you an invite to the party. If you want to play, just join up. We still got an open slot. But we're going to go back to the party and try to find the other mission.
Okay. Yeah, I should probably do that.
But that's
Alright, yeah. Let me, did you just send me a friend request? Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. Backbreaker? You mean Breakback Mountain?
fuck your water. Alright, so you said I'm looking for it now.
Oh my god, you guys wouldn't believe it. It's actually working now. No way. No way, really?
Don't fucking kill yourself.
I'm just kidding, I haven't even checked it yet. I'd invite you. I probably can, who knows? I mean, so this one just glitched or something? If it's supposed to be?
No, nothing has a freaking bomb, bro.
Bro, I'm super serial right now. I'm super serial.
This is the only 34.
Do you even know what its power level is? It's over 9.
Okay, you know, let's do it. Let's do a couple 34 missions, and maybe it will, you know, unlock.
I'll let you know if it's working now. I mean, is the thing not supposed to be down here? Like,
Nope.
This? I can't go right, bro.
Not possible. Hey, catch!
Thing is glitching. Hold on.
Earth Scorcher!
That's the thing we just did. It's 2800.
Be brave, little Fort.
I'm gonna do a few parallel 34s.
no, I don't believe you.
There's only one, bro.
I need to do this for the mission though.
I know, right?
So I mean, it's 20. What does it say? 20 something power
28.
plus. 28 power plus. So technically, it would work, right? In a 34, right?
Yeah, I guess. It's 28 power plus, so. I guess, honestly, if you find someone that's a higher level and can take you to a,
My power level's 40. That's right. But I'm not even. I'm on page 5 of Plankerton.
yeah,
Isn't
see,
that
if you
crazy?
could just find someone that's in the canny or somebody that, and they put you high up there and they can take you to one of their bombs, wouldn't that work?
Sorry.
I don't even know what a rainbow crystal is.
It's a very rare material. There's no way you don't know what a rainbow crystal is. I don't know if it could just join that.
You and me? I can even hear that guy.
No, not you.
No. Too easy.
These storm chests. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm so sick of Battle Royale right now. I mean, I'm so sick of Save the World at the moment. I mean, after this mission, I'm done. Considering the other day I grind down here for like 3-4 hours just to have enough, you know, V-Bucks to get that beef boss. I need like 500.
Everything I just got from my storm chest just dropped.
Bro, I did everything. I did everything to try and get those V-Bucks. I did storm shield defense missions. I did, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. I opened up right now 20,000. No, just 20. Just 20.
I had 1100 and I just spent them all. The stupid llamas that are out right now.
Why?
Not really.
Do you know why it's the hardest? Because it was only it was a Halloween exclusive weapon only for the month of October. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. My mind's telling me no, but minds can play tricks on you. But my body telling me yes.
Last line.
His name was Jeff.
That shit's all private though.
Sorry, can't.
Was it you? Wait, were you the person who touched my spaghetti?
Maybe.
Not possible.
You know what? It's not a bad meme if you work at an Italian restaurant, because someone probably did touch your spaghetti at that point. Somebody touching my spaghetti! He's like, Nani?
I don't even know that meme. What the fuck?
Oh, I got some nuts. I got a couple of them here.
I got 2.
You want them? You want them? You want D's nuts? Got him. What? You have 173? What? No, wait. Seriously? Bro, how do you have that many?
Thanks again for your help.
Wait, no, how do you how do you have that many nuts and bolts? So for real. Like I only have, how many did you say you had? Damn, I got 177.
What the fuck? Y'all not know how to get nuts and bolts?
Oh yeah, plus another 400.
I was gonna say, like, bro, nuts and bolts is one of the easiest shit to get.
Yeah.
You can't get nuts and bolts. Damn. I don't know what this is.
You know what listen. Do you know what you have to do to get nuts and bolts?
Fuck my dick.
Well, first you have to go through puberty. After that, you just gotta loot everything in the mission. No, you literally break everything. Just like here. Listen. Do you want to know how? Do you want to know how I grind for resources? How I just have a bunch of stuff? Like, how many planks? Guys, how many planks do you guys have? Because I have an absurd amount.
I usually drop some.
Listen. How many guys? Listen. How many planks do you have? Let's see. One.
A lot.
I have 8.5 stacks. I have 8.5 stacks, bro. Look, man, it's average size and fully functional. How many flower petals do you have?
Too much to count.
4.5 stacks. I have a lot of simple twine. Oh my god.
Five stacks.
Not that many. I don't have that many, guys. I got 22. No, I mean literally just 22 bacon. Just 22 bacon.
Probably not. Okay, no, I promise you this. Next grave digger I get, I'll give to you.
You know that
maybe if it's like a 130 or like a 106.
Did you guys see that movie? You ever seen that
Yeah,
movie,
I
Zach and Mary? Listen, I know you guys are probably a little too young for this movie, but you guys seen Zach and Mary make a porno? That movie?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, in the movie, he's like, this guy's, they work at a coffee shop, so he's, the guy's like, talking to one of the, registers who happens to be black, and he's like, hey, can I get a coffee with extra sugar, black? He's like, can't you see I'm talking here, white? That made me laugh so much when I saw that. You're hurting my feelings, stop it.
Yo, I actually remember that.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Hey, yo. Alright, so
What's up?
Rosa Parks sat so Martin Luther King can walk. Martin Luther King walks so Barack Obama can run. Barack Obama ran so Donald Trump can make America great again.
And it was all because some person wanted to see it. That's awful.
Pretty much.
Are you for Osama bin Laden? I mean, Obama. You know what I mean.
What?
Are you for, do you like Obama? Did you like him serving or not?
No, I don't get into politics. But the only time I really got into politics is fucking Trump, since like everybody makes a big deal about it, so I started like paying attention a little bit. And I kind of agree with Trump. I feel like he has the best interest for the country.
Yeah, I mean he's trying to get the economy out of the toilet right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing what he can. He sees that there's problems.
I think that's a good idea.
A lot of people are like,
shit about Space Force right now, which I think is ridiculous. But the more you can think about it, more realistically, if we can defend ourselves from space, because our country, what you see right now, we are so much more developed. Like, if you think about it, the more like special agents and all that, like those hired people, they have way more technology than what we think they have.
I would agree to some of that, but about like us thinking that we have technology and that they don't, like, the problem is, I know that they have technology. Everyone should know that. Now,
Yeah,
have you heard of
some
now?
pretty bad
Hold on. Listen, have you heard of the Greatest Generation? Do you know what the Greatest Generation is?
Fucking 1967 movies.
Yeah, but do you know what they're known for? Essentially, what the Greatest Generation was known as, the generation which had the most innovation, inventors, and most like inventions and forward, progress as a species and as humanity out of any other, generation beforehand. And essentially, what the Greatest Generation is, well, it was during like war times, right? Well, essentially, war may bring destruction, but war also brings innovation. It's through war that we have our technologies that we have now. We have, cell phones, we have, television, radio, we have all these, medicines and special, discoveries. It's through war. All of it's through war. And people are like, oh, no more war, no more war. Well, the Greatest Generation had created so much technology, so many things that, and it was almost lost with the next generation, because the next generation was like, they had like the perfect lives. It was like the Greatest Generation to the worst. I'm not saying people from the generation after the Greatest Generation were terrible people or anything, but what I'm trying to say is that comparatively speaking, they didn't do anything. In fact, they didn't really do anything. They didn't bring anything to afterwards because their lives were so great. You know, everything, the economy spiked. You know, everything was fantastic. There was innovation. Everyone had freedom. There was a lot of time for leisure.
That stock market dropped like a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. So as you have a generation of lazy people, it only breeds more laziness.
We do have a pretty big generation of
Hey, are
lazy
Fort's getting
people.
beat up?
Yeah.
We do. I'm not gonna lie about that.
And at this point, you know, it's only,
And I
you know,
feel like we have the biggest generation of
fuck up.
disrespectful kids, youngins.
Honestly, I would agree with that. We got a lot of people, you know, that just it was better at a point. It was, you know, I guess, yeah, but you know, the greatest generation, like I was trying to say, had so much technology that the next generation discovered this, you know, 20, 30 years after it was already previously invented. And the greatest generation had already, you know, invented all these things that we have today. It's only been innovated now. In fact, you know, washers and dryers were better, you know, in the early 1920s-ish, because all you needed was a little bit of electricity, a power source, and a little bit of water, and a steel belt, and you could make this thing. And essentially, I watch videos and documentaries and stuff, man. Also, anyway, like I was saying, someone had, you know, found this, you know, item, and they innovated, you know, wash and dryers, because the more efficient things are, you know, the less costly it is, right? So, you know, if something, you know, doesn't work as efficiently, you know, it's not good, because this washer and dryer was combined. This washer, it air dried everything. It washed everything. So all the, you know, washers and dryers that we have today are a flawed design, an intentional flawed design. Essentially what I'm saying is that they purposely made washers and dryers less efficient from what they previously were, so that they could, it would cost considerably more money. So it would, you know, the consumer and all that, you know. Uh-oh, I fell. I'm 150% sure. Think about it. There was a washer and dryer which air dried and used nothing more than a little bit of water and a steel belt, which air dried everything and would clean it. And, you know, it might have been a little bit, you know, not nice to look at, but if you look at what we have now with our washers and dryers, it wasn't a 2-in-1. They split it up. That alone should tell you that they're actually, you know, these companies are trying to make things a little bit less. I mean, they're making things better and more convenient, but at the same time, it's less efficient. So it seems like it's getting better, but in fact, it's getting worse. Or at least staying moderately the same. What? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What'd you say?
I can't move. I just got fucked.
Better than me? What do you mean you? Like you? What do you mean? All I'm saying is the washing machines and dryers were better, you know, years ago. They're better made. They were better construction, more efficient than they are, you know, today. It's just innovation. I'm just saying companies do this without your knowledge. And
No. I'm gonna keep trying to. That's what I'm gonna fuck around and do these missions, and hopefully what you said is true, and maybe I'll find it.
anyway, so television, radio, computers, you know, satellites, cell phones, all these inventions that we have today are literally just previously, you know, invented items, just kind of revenerated for the times. You know, they're modernized essentially. So a cell phone, you know, or a radio was just a giant clunky device that you carry on your back. You wind up and crank it in war times because you can have electricity, you know, out in the middle of, like, you know, the forest or wherever you're fighting. So, you know, that means that. That means that, you know, these inventions were previously made and previously, you know, discovered. So they're not hiding it from us. They're just bringing it out slowly and trying to, squeeze all the resources out of the consumer. Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can kind of ramble for a
I don't
while.
know if that's Illuminati confirmed.
It's Illuminati confirmed.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking, but the Illuminati kind of does exist, sort of,
Well,
in a way. In a way, it's not like the real Illuminati,
They just made it better
What did? Who did?
for the people. Most likely, I don't feel like they're shipping us off and it's less efficient or anything. But
No. I'm not saying no. It cleans everything. In the action, it does is more efficient, but the cost of what it takes to make it more efficient is less efficient. So, for instance, a washing machine, you could have a washer and dryer in one, but they divided it so now you spend more electricity, and more water to wash the same amount of clothes because we tax those things, right? We tax water, we tax electricity. So what I'm saying is, for a washer and dryer, it is completely inefficient to have them as separate machines when you can make you can make a similar action in one. I mean, so you can hold more
think about it though.
more laundry. What do you
The
think?
washer dryers back then were like what? Let's say 95 cents, which was probably pretty expensive or something back then. But nowadays, some people make 1,500 in a week. More, maybe even more.
Yeah,
Within a
but
month,
that's only due
some
to
people make a shit ton of money. It's
That's
because
only-
of the currency increasing, so they just rose the prices
well,
to fit the average American.
it's all inflation. All right, this is gonna be something for you guys to understand that the whole kind of feds and the whole the inflation, it's complete BS. It's complete BS. There's no such thing as inflation. It's all just inflated itself. And what I mean by that is all the prices that you see, everything, everything's like getting more expensive. It's literally only to fool idiots, okay? Because there are stupid, lazy people out there who are only interested in getting free stuff. But the government can't just, give you free stuff. So what do they do? Well, if people want free stuff, we can't do that, right? Because you can't create something out of nothing. So, and they can't tax the consumer because they're like, oh, I don't want my taxes raised. There's like, well, if you want free stuff, we got to take more taxes. So what they do is inflate. They inflate everything so that everything's more expensive because people want free handouts, right? So if people want free stuff, such as like healthcare or any or I wouldn't say healthcare, but all kinds of like free handouts and stuff from the government that the government can't simply provide. Well, what do? They have to inflate the prices. So if we print more money, the dollar becomes useless, and all of a sudden your economy goes bankrupt because you're printing money out of nowhere and you're not backing up with real, tangible, currency such as gold or silver. And that means that
well, honestly, just right now,
it's
our
complete
money
inflation.
isn't based off of,
It's based off of nothing. But
our money, the dollar bill isn't based off of gold anymore. It's just a value that we all think it is.
But listen, what I'm saying is that the value, and we have gold and we have our reserves, but right now the value of a single dollar is less than the gold it's supposed to represent.
Well, yeah, definitely. But we probably make more of the currency of the paper dollar in the 20s and the 50s and the 100s than we probably have in our reserves in the gold.
Well,
what
that's
makes
lowering
the
the
money
over.
is
That's
the people. If you grew up on, let's say that plastic cup right in front of me, and everybody valued that, and whoever had that had the money and they can buy almost anything they
the
want.
reason we even have cash
That's really
and dollar bills and paper instead of actual tangible gold or silver is because one, okay, there's a lot of like, how do I explain this? All right, so if you have a hold on, I just lost my train of thought for a second. So let's say you have the dollar bill is basically worthless. So it's a currency that everyone can trade. So if someone's like, oh, I'll trade you, you know, so and so for this amount of gold. It's like, well, I don't want gold, and someone else may not want tangible gold to hold around and carry. So having this dollar bills is have a universal trade with other people, because other, you know, so, and because they add dollars and prices onto certain, you know, items, it makes everything have a certain value point towards the consumer. It actually allows you to, you know, have this tangible kind of money to trade. It's literally just like an IOU essentially. It's like, here, take this money, take this dollar, this paper bill, and it's supposedly worth that much in its value. Like, all the dollars, $1 is you know, a dollar's worth in physical gold, or at least supposed to represent that. And the government holds on to the money, or the actual gold, and you're spending what, you know, IOU money essentially. You know, it's kind of funny actually, but you know, this is why people should invest in actual gold and shouldn't put all your money in just straight up bills. You know, I mean, it's smart, because if your economy shits the bed and all of a sudden you're left with nothing, right? You have no money. Your economy went. No, you know, you could take this gold with you. It's your gold. It's your money. You know, so having physical, you know, gold is essential. Is very, very, you know, important. I'm actually gonna leave this mission right now.
Yeah, no, I just jumped out. I was getting a bunch of resources, but you know, essentially, you know, the reason we have inflation, the reason all of this, you know, why everything's getting all expensive, is because people that are stupid they want free stuff from the government, but they don't want to increase taxes, and they can't just print money, or else the economy will be, you know, it'll break the economy. So what do? Well, they wind up just increasing the price of everything, so that, you know, people will put more money into the government, into businesses, and then they could tax that. You know, they could tax the percentage because more and more money's going into there.
Hello.
It's really messed up, actually. No, but I'm gonna call it a stream. Like, subscribe, share, peace, and I hope you enjoy this information. And bye. Fuck it.